Hi guys, Happy New Year. It's been a while since my last video. Just kind of been really busy, and as we get closer to making progress on the new restaurant, I think I don't really know the schedule for future videos, but I've been trying to lose weight. And since
you have been losing weight?
Yeah, I have. I'm still trying. There's still more to go, but we own a burger restaurant for those who don't know. And so I thought today it'd be fun to do kind of a weight loss burger. So I'm going to start with the meat. So find the leanest ground beef that you can. So this is extra lean ground beef, and it is 96% lean. And I feel like with something lean like this, and this is not what we use at the restaurant, obviously. We use an 80-20 blend, which is going to be kind of a good balance of lean to fat. But I feel like the mistake most people have when they try to make a really lean burger is their patty's a little thick, and unless you are willing to eat it pretty raw or rare, it's going to be tough. And so instead, what we're going to do is we're going to go with 2 smaller patties. And I guess about 1/4 pound, 4-ounce patties. And we're going to go really thin. And we're going to have a slice of cheese on top of each one. And that way, I think our final product is going to be a little more pleasurable.
So this is the anti-Wagyu burger.
Absolutely. This is a burger that fits my current diet. I have reduced fat cheese here. I can't go all the way to fat-free. It just, all the fat-free dairy products kind of taste the same. They all kind of taste like yogurt, if that makes any sense. So, and it's fine in sweet applications, but I hate it in savory applications. So I go reduced fat for the most part. Fat-free is just usually not a good option. All right, so what I have here is an onion, super thick sliced. And I have it on here, heavily seasoned with salt. And I'm just charring it over kind of a medium-low heat. And, you know, part of trying to lose weight is creating volume. And so while we could do caramelized onions, which, you know, every place does and tastes amazing, but it's literally just packing in flavors and calories without making you full. And this way, by doing a really thick cut, we get a little volume out of our onion as well. And I would say this has been on here for about 15 minutes. I'm going to let it steam a little to cook through. So I have a bowl here that I cover with a plate. I actually have some serrano peppers that I charred off earlier, just because I like spicy. So we're going to let that chill in there. And we obviously want to avoid using excess fat. So you could use a nonstick spray, which I have here. But instead, since this is a steel pan, I'm going to go with a little oil that I'm going to then wipe clean. Just to kind of season it so it's a little less, a little more nonstick.
What kind of oil is that?
This is grapeseed. You can see I have the oil. I'm just going to kind of wipe the pan out a little. Spread it onto the sides. And we're going to turn the heat up. All right, so since I was already doing the onions, the pan's already fairly hot. We can see some smoke rising. And I will try to fit both of them in here. Let the first one go a little bit.
Your mom's going to freak out when she sees this.
Why?
I think you're burning your hands.
Now, if you had a little thing to smash it, all the better. But you really don't need it. So we're going to go pretty thin.
I don't think you're gonna fit two in there.
No, I'm just gonna have to let this first one cook. Okay, I got my clean ham. I'm gonna season with salt. And we're just gonna leave it alone. Let it develop a crust. I'd say we're gonna let it cook until this first side is just starting to turn gray, and then we're gonna flip it and just cook it a little bit on the other side.
How often do you cook burgers at home? People may wonder.
Almost never. So I don't know. It's weird. I think I go through phases of just craving things. So we had a burger last night. We had a burger for lunch. And when I was shopping today, I was just really craving a burger. It's just all I could think about. So I thought this could be a good chance to shoot a new video. For bread, nothing fancy. I went with this one. You can find this, I'm sure, anywhere in the US. And I chose this bread because it's 150 calories a bun. The buns are pretty wide. So some of the buns had fewer calories, but they were just really small. I feel like this was a good balance of size to calories. And I'm just gonna flip it now. Here it is. Still gonna have to wait a little. Just getting a nice crust. Here's the first one. And I'm gonna turn down the heat just a little bit.
So what is your fast food burger of choice?
So my fast food burger of choice, you mean like from which store, or like which fast food restaurant, or what I put on the burger? I'm kind of a hard question to answer.
Is it though?
It's extremely difficult. So I live in Houston, Texas, and obviously being a Texan, I have a soft spot for Whataburger. So Whataburger is one of my favorite burgers.
Fast food burgers.
Fast food burgers. So I had to turn the vent on because this place has a really sensitive smoke alarm. 50-50 chance this whole segment gets cut just because we're not going to hear anything. So first patty's there. Oh, there it goes.
Okay, we're back on.
All right. So you're not really cooking until the smoke alarm goes off, and it always goes off here. So you know we're always cooking. I have my patties here with cheese on top. And now we have a decision to make. So we can, dress it as you would a normal burger, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles. But, I kind of feel like this burger I want to keep very pure, very plain. And we got the grilled onion. For dressing it, I kind of like Creole mustard. Can also go with a low-calorie barbecue sauce. So this one only has 10 calories per 2 tablespoons. And it's just up to you. You can either slather it on there. I'm kind of a dipper. I like going back and forth between different flavors and kind of getting different tastes, or combining it when I feel like it. We put it all on there, we kind of commit to it. So we got our onion.
Can you move those bottles?
Yep. Got our onions. You can either just put it here, really large. You can chop it up if you want to. But I'm just going to go all in, just like that. Put our patties on top. So there we go. Cooked medium well. You know, I think for a really thin patty, kind of medium well to well done is just what you would expect. It's a little safer. And honestly, when it's that thin, it doesn't matter. We're just going to get a lot of the nice seared flavor. Got my sauces. Got my serrano to gnaw on. Not gnaw on, but just to eat in between. And got my burger. And then if you want to make it a balanced meal, you can just also eat a salad with it. And, you know, I hope I get to make more videos soon. But here is a healthier burger that I think anyone can fit into their diet too.
You gotta eat it.
Oh, man. Okay.
Did you put pepper?
So my hands were dirty at the time. I did put pepper off screen when the smoke alarm was going off, so it's not recorded. But yes, I have to grind the pepper fresh, so didn't want to do it with dirty hands. So I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see. Let's go barbecue first.
Burger I made. Tasty.
Oh man, it's so good. So the onion, even though it's that thick, it's pretty much steamed through.
So it's soft.
It's soft. It's not hard. It's not harsh. Let's go with a little mustard.
Yes, baby.
And our daughter is the cue that this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, baby.